Hi, this is Kathy for Trans by Deaf, and this week we are talking about the holiday blues. What advice do you have for those who are suffering from depression due to transition during the holidays? Well, in considering this topic, I looked at what I do whenever I feel blue during the holidays. The first thing that I would suggest is when you start feeling blue, you start and look for some way to serve or help other people do something. One of the favorite quotes that I have is, "As you've done unto these, the least of my people, you have also done it unto me." And at this time of Christmas, when we're remembering our Savior, Jesus Christ, and remembering His birth at Christmas time and celebrating it, no better way to cheer yourself up than to find a service project for someone and do a service project for someone that needs some help during the Christmas season. Uh, every time I'm out, I always find somebody who needs some help, a ride here, a ride there, a little special thing here or a little special thing there. So my first piece of advice is when you start feeling blue, is start doing something for the people around you, and it will make you feel better inside. A story that I heard the other day, and I had heard this story several times, was about an old cobbler who was promised that Christ would visit him on Christmas. And so he tidied up his shoe shop and had everything in a perfect order there, waiting for Christ to come. Well, about halfway through the day, an old lady came and knocked on the door and came in and said, "I just need a warm place to rest." And he sat down and talked to this old lady for a period of time, and then she got up and left. He went on about what he was doing, fixing shoes and doing the other things he needed to do around his shop, and it wasn't too long until an old man came in the door who could barely walk, and he said, "Do you have some food for me? I'm hungry and I don't have any food to eat on Christmas." Well, the shoemaker went to his fridge and got the food that he was going to feed Christ when he came, and fed him part of it, and the old man thanked him and went on his way. Well, as the day wore on, toward night, a small child came in and was crying and said he was lost. The old shoemaker took the child home and found his mother and returned him safely. He went home, and as 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock approached and it was time for him to go to bed, he said, "Well, I guess the Savior's not coming." And then the thought came to his mind, "As you have done it unto these, the least of my folks, you have also done it unto me." And I am sure that if you, during this Christmas season, start to feel blue or depressed, find some way of serving other people and it will cheer you up. The other thing that I do is oftentimes I will go to hay rides and concerts and Christmas parades and Christmas lighting areas, and it always cheers me up to go and see the beautiful Christmas lights. One of the things that I noticed the other night as I was walking through the neighborhood with my dog Cowboy, there is a very beautiful Christmas display about 4 or 5 houses down from where we live that Cowboy and I pass. And as we were passing on this particular night, I stopped and looked at the beautiful Santa Claus and the funny little Volkswagen car and the Santa Claus that the people had put up on the roof. And I thought, this makes me feel happy and cheers me up just to watch this beautiful display that this couple had put together. Well, those are my thoughts on how to handle depression. Again, I would encourage you, if you feel depressed, please find someone to help. Get out and go someplace you want to do and look for something that will cheer you up. And I'm sure you will find it. Well, that's my take on today's topic. I will see you again next week. Bye.